So you want to volunteer with Maricopa County Animal Care and Control. That's great. We know you share our passion for homeless animals in Maricopa County. If you're like most people, you already have a picture in your head of what it's like to volunteer here. Yeah, something like that, right? Well, not exactly. Volunteering here is a rewarding experience, but it's not for everyone. That's why we want to give you a realistic idea of what it's like to be here, so that you can decide if volunteering with us is right for you. Ready? Let's go. To get acclimated to the shelter, we'll start you off with some basic tasks away from the animals, like cleaning kennels, like clerical work, or helping with lost and found reports.
Everything that they do up to the dog walking is vitally necessary.
It's not glamorous, but it's important.
This is laundry.
Safety is our #1 priority. So all volunteers are required to go through training classes before interacting with the animals.
I'm always reading the dog. I learned that not every dog in their kennel is the same as my dog at home.
From day one, there's always a focus on safety, and they talk about the proper interaction with an animal.
Even if you've had dogs your whole life or you've worked with cats for years and you're comfortable around animals, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing things the right way or the safe way.
Are you such a good girl?
They don't raise you up to different levels of handling with the dogs until they know that you're kind of getting more experience and you're building on that skill set.
Our volunteers play by the rules and understand their role in something bigger.
The best way for us to contribute is come in and just do what's needed.
It's not just about supporting animals. It's about supporting people, our employees, as they work to ensure animal well-being in a sometimes stressful environment.
So the first thing I do is I check in with my staff member and I see, what do you need help with?
We have 2 locations, the West Shelter and the East Shelter. You can volunteer at either or both if you choose. Whichever location you pick, you should know. It might get loud, you might get dirty, you might have to pick up, and oh yeah, it's not puppies all the time. There are dogs of all ages, all breeds, all health and behavioral needs.
Maricopa County loves all animals regardless of what their breed is, what their health status is.
The underlying theme throughout each and every one of them is that they crave attention and love.
The mission of our volunteer program is the same at both locations: to engage and support a dynamic volunteer force that reinforces MCACC's mission to best serve the animals and people of Maricopa County.
Nobody ever is perfect at their mission, at executing on it, but the ones that really believe it, try and internalize it, always do better, and this one does really good. It's impressive what they do.
Maricopa County Animal Care and Control saves more than 95% of the animals that come into our shelters. You'd be hard-pressed to find a public shelter with a better save rate. It's also true the decision is made to euthanize some animals. This is a sad and difficult part of our mandate.
We're an open admission shelter, so we take every animal that comes through our doors. Some are very ill or severely injured that have no other option except to help them peacefully cross over.
Our volunteers will never have to see or participate in this process, but we expect that you would understand that it does happen. None of this is meant to discourage you from joining our family. We just want to make sure we're the right fit for you.
I always say be patient with the process.
If you take the next step and end up volunteering with us, you can look forward to some incredible experiences. The chance to bond with animals, to make a difference in their lives, to participate in big community events, like those that help us empty the shelters, and to support staff in fulfilling our mission to care for homeless pets and to find them a forever home.
It feels fantastic.
For me, this is a stress relief. This is a joy. I love coming and doing this.
It takes training, it takes a little bit of practice. It's not rocket science, and everyone who wants to do it can do it.
Look how happy she is. You got that smile, you got that tail wagging nonstop. The connection with the people here, we just become really close friends.
We thank you for your interest in volunteering with Maricopa County Animal Care and Control, where you can make a difference. We appreciate your commitment to lost and homeless animals in our community, and we look forward to seeing you soon.